Welcome to the How to Lose Weight and What I Eat in a Day channel. In this video, I unfolded important information on how to get rid of belly fat without losing weight so that you can stay fit and healthy always. When talking about weight loss, it's often unclear that fat is not the only substance that contributes to your body weight. Lean muscle also makes up a large part of your body weight. Most people want to lose only body fat, not muscle. With the right diet and exercise plan, you can lose belly fat while maintaining muscle mass, which will prevent the number on the scale from going down. Tip: burning fat and building muscle will help you maintain your body weight. Muscle vs fat. Maybe you've heard people say that muscle is heavier than fat. This is not true. A pound is a pound, and whether it's a pound of muscle, fat, or feathers, it weighs a pound. What they mean is that if you take an equal mass of muscle and fat, the mass of muscle will weigh more than the fat mass. This is because muscle tissue is much denser than fat and therefore heavier. You can view it another way: a pound of muscle would take up less space than a pound of fat. Losing lean muscle mass. Weight loss diets can often have a downside. When you restrict calories, your body sometimes doesn't differentiate between stored fat and lean muscle tissue, and it may catabolize muscle tissue for energy along with fat. This is especially true with very low-calorie diets and low-carb diets. Loss of lean muscle mass will cause you to lose more body weight numbers on the scale than fat mass, so, to maintain your body weight while losing belly fat, you must maintain and build lean muscle mass. If you aren't currently doing any strength training, it's time to start for a couple of reasons. The first one is that lean muscle mass is an effective belly fat burner. Muscle is more metabolically active than fat. Your body has to expend more energy to build and maintain muscle protein, as much as 15% more than fat. The second reason is that building muscle as you lose fat can facilitate keeping the amount on the size from dropping. And if you would like to gain weight, whereas losing fat, building even additional muscle will assist you to do that. Plan to strength train all your major muscle teams doubly weekly. Perform compound exercises, those who use over one muscle cluster at a time to create muscle and burn calories at an identical time. Examples: embody squats, lunges, deadlifts, push-ups, bench press, pull-ups, and rows. Do 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions for each exercise, resting for 1 to 3 minutes between sets. Tip: if you want to lose only belly fat, don't waste your time in the gym doing a lot of crunches you can't spot reduce, so it won't help you lose belly fat. While some abdominal exercises will benefit your core strength, you'll get more results from focusing on multi-muscle group compound exercises. Do the right cardio. It's a common mistake to think that cardio and more cardio is the best exercise for fat loss. You definitely need to do some cardio. It's good for your overall health and it helps you burn off some extra calories. However, when maintaining muscle is your goal, it's important not to do too much. Doing a lot of moderate intensity cardio, especially endurance aerobic training, increases levels of the stress hormone cortisol. While this hormone plays an important role in blood sugar control and metabolism regulation and helps control inflammation, it also speeds up protein breakdown. Chronic high blood levels of cortisol can lead to muscle loss. Steady-state long-distance running is especially linked with protein loss. High-intensity training that lasts for more than 15 minutes also promotes cortisol release. Therefore, to optimally build muscle mass, doing low-intensity cardio, love walking at a leisurely pace for an hour, or transient high-intensity cardio workouts lasting no more than 15 minutes. Lower your calories conservatively. Calorie restriction is at the center of all weight loss diets. Typically, an excessive amount of stress is placed on how much you eat rather than what you eat. The latter is truly the more vital of the two, because what you eat determines your ability to manage your appetite, and so control your calorie intake. To lose fat and build muscle at the same time is a slippery slope. Reduce your calories too much and your body won't have the energy and raw materials it needs to build muscle tissue or maintain the muscle tissue you already have. And you might not have the energy to make it into the gym each day. Additionally, if you've previously been sedentary, starting an exercise program may increase your body's calorie needs. Depending on how much of a calorie surplus you had before begun a workout program, your increased activity levels and your body's recovery needs may mean that creating a calorie deficit isn't necessary. Tip: you can't target just your belly for fat loss. If you have got fat in different areas of your body, you will see reductions in those areas before your abdomen begins to seem smaller. However, if you follow your diet and exercise program, you may eventually reach your belly fat loss goals. Eat additional protein. Increasing your supramolecular intake while you're losing weight will assist you to maintain muscle mass. During a study revealed in the Yankee Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2016. And accumulated protein intake, including a calorie deficit and resistance coaching, helped participants lose fat and gain muscle mass at an identical time. An impression cluster that didn't eat more protein lost less fat and gained less muscle. So how much protein should you eat? The recommended dietary intake (RDI) for protein established by the National Academy of Medicine is 56 grams each day for men and 46 grams daily for women. That recommendation is based on 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. However, strength training increases your protein needs. The effective high-protein diet in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study provided 2.4 grams of protein per kilogram of protein daily, 3 times the RDI. If you decide to increase your protein intake, make sure it fits in with your overall calorie goals for the day, and select lean supermolecule sources. Love chicken, fish, lean red meat, eggs, and legumes. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy my video, kindly like, share, subscribe and turn on the notification bell icon for more future update of my videos.